please.
By will of night shall I confront the worst perils of all. So mote it be.
The goddess of the hunt decide
I'm grateful that you did.
is not how I myself prefer to face adversity, though I am open to whichever techniques work.
Hey. Singing? Ugh. The goddess of the hunt apparently is looking for her brother's job. Surprised you're not still over there yourself.
It may seem frivolous, though we don't sing merely for lack of things to do here, Nemesis. It has a cleansing quality.
Oh, right. Artemis told me all about what you mean when you talk about cleansing.
We'll have to sing louder for you. Some nightmare. Salutations. Here you are. Don't have the bones. All right. The vow of rivals is at full potential now. By my birthright. All should be properly afraid.
As I am your witness.
Once more, then. Death to Kronos.
I would never mean to slow you down, especially as you get started.
Caught out. Another figment. Damn it. The Trident sigil.
As much as I do welcome this.
Greater strength. Should be useful. Let's get you someplace safe.
the blessing of Poseidon. Surely such a loud and blustering god.
Won't forget. Just a spider, small and black, with long legs and fuzzy. Is it truly you? Come now, this is all too much. If I were still myself, why, I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... it's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know? I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes, seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around. It most certainly... Is that your cat, Don't worry, this is Dula, my familiar. And she'll keep her feline instincts well in check around Arachne, won't you, gal? I used to love cats. They just don't get on with me quite like they used to. For obvious reasons, I suppose. What a sight you are.
Come join me if you wish.
A little pain is all. You have this. Oh. Tula, be my guest. Victory. Incredible, a void skate.
You found a specimen.
Almighty Chaos, please accept the greatest delicacy for which my family is known. I know it's less than nothing in a way, but for us, it's a symbol of the bonds we share.
I'm thrilled by this ambrosia that you offer me, and understand this substance is considered valuable and relatively rare. I wonder why you give it to me now.
You seem to like unguarded truth, Almighty Chaos, and it's that I am very much in awe of you. Your attention and your aid mean more than I can say. My family gives ambrosia when mere words cannot suffice.
Your insufficient words have made a greater impact than your gift. I shall accept it all nevertheless. You are an amusing spawn of Hades, more than I originally thought.
Cheers? Moonlight, guide us.
Do not forget my mark. Your meeting with the Titan Flora set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought, so for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Almighty Chaos. Need to recharge. Go, Tula. No escape. Cheer up, Mother. Do it. Always a treat. Hunter's mark again.
my mark. Mark one.
There.
Hey, you're not good being in the crossroads earlier. My aim is steadier, nerves calm again. I don't get any real peace at home.
No place to practice singing at home either, I expect.
Or he'd tease me incessantly. I'd likely have to put an arrow through him and get into a heap of trouble. Not prepared to take that sort of risk, sister. My mark be with you. Go unseen.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You vanquished Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, as well as the Titan of Foresight and his ally, in spite of how the vow of rivals filled them. Your choice?
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Fulfill the oath. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Perhaps only the moon herself can see this
time for another keepsake. Going down. Ugh, that's cold. The water spouts. What do we have in stock? It'll be all right.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Grow strong under the stars.
The night of the moon. I accept these terms.
Hello.
Hi there.
The Princess of the Dead again confronts her willful brother Zacharias, who has unlearned some of his finer fighting skills whilst trapped in the clutches of the...
Hey, it's you, old man. I was beginning to wonder where you wound up. Abandoned me for my dear sister, is that it?
Wait, what? Homer's been with me all this time. How do you know each other? What did I miss?
I can't even begin to answer that right now. Homer, you say? I should have figured he'd have such a silly name. Well, let's give him another tale to tell.
The vault's empty.
benefits of membership. Let's do this again.
Had enough glory for one night. Remember me, Serpent? Remember that.
Knowing my brother Hephaestus, he could identify each one of your dark armaments by name, but I recognize their purpose and their form, and wish to see how much destruction they can cause.
Tucked away.
Yeah? Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Now leave, okay?
Seeds.
How fair you.
Still think you can beat me? Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done. Watch this.
Just fight. Can't go full blast. Go to
Easy.
Got you.
Caught bigger ones than that.
Any progress locating a means to enter Tartarus? I'd transfer you my birthright if I could under the circumstances, though I'm reasonably certain that's not possible.
Got my own birthright, thanks. And yeah, been making progress. Three-headed monster near the maintenance access point to Tartarus. It digs up through the ground.
You plan to get into the lowest reaches of the underworld through the hellhole that beast leaves behind. You know that Cerberus, my father's dog, don't you?
All the more reason that tunnel's going to lead me right where I need to be one of these nights. Mark my words.
Consider them marked.
Should go.
Good tidings, Eunice.
Lord Charon. The sheer might of the moon.
heckle us some more, lady. Well, it won't work. No matter what you do, this crowd thinks it's all part of the act. They're not just here for the music, but the full experience.
And watching you and your band get trounced repeatedly is the experience you're seeking to provide. You artists truly do make sacrifices for your craft.
That's right. I've given everything to reach this point in my career, to reach this very moment on this very stage, and I'm prepared to give even more. What about you? Let's hear it.
No sirens, thank the gods. Time to dry off. ready now. In the name of Hades. Here we go. All vanished for now. Beautiful. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
Think he's sorry? He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
Farewell, Echo.
Farewell.
Enough of this. Smackers. Hear me, on my authority. Greater might. Flourish and reveal my path. could get going now. Hello, gigantic severed head. No shells. Tula, catch. Come on out. It's an anguish. That was good. I'll cool you off as soon as possible here, boy. To his final cut.
Flames can be extinguished, though the three-headed guardian of hell could always summon more.
You're looking better already.
Apocalyptic hellfire, for which the triple-headed monster Cerberus is known, engulfs this portion of the miserable fields. The fear yet hanging in the air, providing fuel.
Heard Asphodel would overflow like this. Come on, Tula. The old service hall. Going down. No renovations here. Just a few chambers to the house.
Disrespecting satyrs and such are all in wood now.
Now.
There she is.
Feared one.
May moonlight guide us.
As Kronos, my father, has he been amenable to your requirements in all of this? No sudden or discernible changes of behavior or demeanor?
He's been himself. His newer self, that is. Rather contrite, and I dare say enthusiastic about alleviating the negative effects that still linger here and above.
We ought to remain on guard, nevertheless. Although my father never could hide his contempt. If you have rid him of that, then he truly is no longer the Titan I once knew.
Master will fare no better.
He may not always make for the most pleasant company, but times of peace don't always last. And my good nephew Ares here is excellent to have around for that. Now, don't be shy, Ares. Come greet my niece, would you? Anakin and I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle, though she may not be overly familiar yet with what we can achieve when we combine your influence over the raging sea with what I do.
Excellent. Disturb this monument. Quiver's empty. I saw clear through my prey. One last chamber. And now for the Titan. Tula, go for it. And caught. Excellent catch, Tula. Olympus, I accept this message.
Why not?
May I? Contract approved.
Do beware ahead.
I'm home.
Welcome to my house.
Odd. All of this looks entirely the same, and so do you, Titan. I had expected that perhaps this night had something new for me in store.
Oh, do not sound so disappointed, granddaughter. If you wish for me to muster some newfangled trick of mine in order to enliven these proceedings, I am happy to oblige. Be gone!
You shall be cut in twain. Did you truly you would prevail against me once more?
How long has it been?
Greetings.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
I noticed Hypnos was no longer in his spot, though for how long I couldn't say. Perhaps Odysseus had him relocated some...
Oh no, I woke him up. Required a series of
I'm sorry I missed him. From what I know about your father, he does value punctuality. And from...
You could say that.
Oh, hey.
What's to be done?
This can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why... all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe... all lies then. Is that...
Your anger's justified. It was my poison that Athena used whilst cursing you. The curse is hers, not mine.
I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike.
Arachne, be reasonable.
Good to go. You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even great...
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store,
Well, I do like to travel, but... so blasted quiet now. At first I couldn't tell what
Wait, you miss his season?
Pleased for him, and the...
I'll miss him too, mostly. Into the earth you go.
Still at it. Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around.
Fine, thanks.
You know all about lack of support.
Careful with this one. I'm short on bones. There. I can see even deeper now.
Whoa there. So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and those other shades and Mel, they eat it.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourishment born of the wisdom of a vast experience, well informing that which pops into my head. Now, could you please give me a break?
Okay, I hear you, Commander.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will. Show me our future. I go. For the Silver Sisters. Fine work as always. Tula, fish. Victory. That's them over.
last time.
Oh, hello.
Apollo's light.
Truly doesn't know where he left the three.
Splinter and fall. To do this again.
Well, it seems you've earned the good graces of my sister Hera. And you didn't even have to commit yourself to a mate or bear any children, I suppose. She must be growing soft.
Be not afraid. I accept this message.
Shrewdly decided.
Take it easy now.
Who's just messing with? For you.
From the king and queen. Caught out. Cheer up, mother. princess.
Evening. Need some gold and won't be fair if I just beat. No difference anyway.
Well... felt that. Into the purse.
The aspect of the Queen. Set your wrist.
That you are not my...
How? Side. Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Out of the woods.
Grandfather. One thing I've wondered, Grandfather. For all these possibilities we face, I understand what happens if I prevail, more or less.
The possibility remains.
Will I have other chance?
I do not know. Perhaps not.
I'm learning too. Some silver. Beginning descent. Keep practicing, Skiller. Let's see what we can find. Down we go. Shellbacks.
now.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
At last you looked.
Stars for guiding light.
Tuna, be my guest. Come on out. This is a stockfin. Oh no.
Exactly are you, young?
I'm served.
Have yet to be. To be named.
No shells.
More? Olympus, I accept this message. Here's the gold.
Choose your path. Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Big crowd here tonight, lady. Oh, we don't get turnouts like this every time.
Not every shade here in the underworld can devote their every evening to attending your performances, Skilla. You don't even have that many songs.
How would you even know? We like to play our greatest hits, but we got plenty more. Ones you haven't heard of, probably, since you're our most casual fan of all. This song's called Rockin' Up Our Sleeves!
Sing about that. A pearl. Go, Tula. No escape. Easy catch for Tula.
Daughter.
Long way down. Where to from here? either way. Lonnie-eye. My mother's strength. That should have done it.
Rise and serve your mistress.
In the name of Hades. You there, Homer?
She stands alone, unless you count her pet.
It's over. It's a sobby. There. Hello. Please don't give in. Don't give in. Give in. Give in. Incoming. Acceptable. Behold the argent skull. Flourish. I grow strong. Glass rock.
What have we here? How him...
You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that. Which infernal pit did you come from?
ferociously or merely...
Go find your master now.
The fear invoked...
Good.
Young one.
Good. One last drop. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Blasted temperament core can never stay destroyed.
Somehow the...
Death to Kronos.
The old one, at least.
How is grandfather faring in the Isles of the Blessed? I was pleased to learn Lord Uncle Zeus and you were even able to find him an available post there.
My father is surprisingly quite competent in his newfound regard, at least thus far. The work...
So grandfather is looking after the most vaunted of Elysium, making certain that their needs are met, that sort of thing.
Essentially, that is correct. He is attentive to detail and not prone to forgetfulness. You have it.
A few more chambers still. So close now.
Darkness guide you.
You again. Laughable. gold coins. Let's go, you sack of filth.
Decided that.
Do not choose against.
I mean no disrespect.
Blasted.
Stronger. There it is. Olympus, I accept this message. How could I possibly refuse? The rush of air. May moonlight guide you.
See you shortly.
At last. When first I came here to this house,
What did you think you would accomplish?
I grant you that it has been rather... Legions of the Golden Age. You think that you prevailed?
In the name of Hades.
Not even deathless gods are able to entirely withstand the sheer relentless force.
I think I know something of time by now.
So incomparable is the tale of the princess of the underworld that why I cannot even find the words. Though by the gods, eventually, I shall.
Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up. Interesting. Such a mess.
Come on, man. Gotta tell me why you're really here. The three don't just send you out on long assignments like this. Wait.
Please, Eris. The princess ought to be addressed as such. And lest you forget, the details of my arrival are not for me to divulge. There must be something else we can discuss.
Oh, I can think of lots of things. I want to know what's going on with you two. I see the way you look up at her as she trots by. Maybe the three sent you here to set the two of you up?
You're trying to embarrass me. It isn't going to work. And besides, we both know the Fates have better uses of their weaving time than things like that.
Do they really? Thought they were all about meddling with the smallest details of everybody's lives. But you'd know better than me.
I know better than to be provoked like this.
Shadow.
Okay.
Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The taverna's just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
Destroyed a remnant, then?
Power to create. Bubble away. Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you.
But...
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
Olives.
How did you? All's quiet in the crossroads for the 1000th time.
Salutations. Fair trade. Wisdom of the past.
Sister.
I look like a scratching post to you?
Oh.
He's safe and sound. Again. This is my path.
Maybe not being in our surface air forever, Em.
Little spring in my step.
Really. Then Kronos would have had a harder time compelling the dead to rise against us. I've always tried to look after the living, but our family's best known for looking after ourselves.
Verified.
They'll burn. Shamblers. Should put a dent into that barrier. Now to head back. The air feels different now.
The wandering she returns. Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant...
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare, and surely...
Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
Do enjoy.
I'm grateful, milady. Let me help you. Rest easy now.
You are unnatural.
Gave you her gift of flame. Normally, the old miser wants nothing to do with...
Spot the under. Here you go.
Pylon destroyed. Call upon the moon and draw you down.
This night has grown particular. Night bloom.
Are you the Satan currently in charge?
You chose the wrong side.
So did you try my nectar recipe, sweetness?
Set. can get out. Hear me, on my authority.
Olympus.
Shall we?
Last I'll say about Poseidon, I swear. He's my uncle, you know. For what it's worth, I'm sorry if he truly led you.
Yeah, well, I like to play up the family resemblance just in case. Though I'm glad he's not my pop neither. Otherwise I'd be about to eat my own cousin, and that'd be real weird.
Lights out.
A small discovery.
Some bronze.
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Ephira are now locked.
Lady Medea certainly transformed this place. The stone. Take me away. Dead ahead. swords.
The possibilities. The limits of my light.
I can use this.
Clove of garlic.
Evening, little pigs.
How very fortunate.
Salutations, madam.
And to you. You always had such talent for our craft. I wondered how it'd change you over time, for the temptations on the path are numerous.
Headmistress Hecate would say the greatest teacher is out there. Referring probably to your isle, Madam Circe. What?
I mean power, little miss. Once you can manifest your desires, what's to stop you? Lessons learned the hard way, if at all. Be safe.
Did it work?
Bearing set.
Time for a tune-up. In the name of Hades. Yes.
Come, you thieves.
Thank you, Selene. Lord Charon's ship.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Lord Charon? Be safe, Lord Charon.
What took you so long?
So what's it like having been forcibly dragged back to hell this many times? At least you know where you truly belong.
You and me both, babe. You're the one who's not supposed to be up here. As for getting dragged back down, it's no big deal.
But as soon as your strength falters, the spirits of the dead shall take hold of you again.
Well, then they can have a piece of me and feel all better about themselves. After all...
For the night.
My claim.
Allow me.
That one, Tula. Come on out. Wow, a squid.
My daughter.
Sigil. Right. Be gone. The master craftsman's gift. Ah. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure. Excellent timing.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts. Lady Athena, by your leave, we have a mutual acquaintance I would ask about, because, well, do you recall the Weaver Arachne?
I seldom forget anything, cousin. Especially not insolent mortals who see themselves as equals to the gods, though she is not exactly mortal anymore. What of her?
Well, she lives in Erebus now, near where I reside, and she's so wretched about her appearance, which I understand is from a curse you wrought. Doubtless entirely deserved, but have mercy on her, Lady Athena. Please.
So many mortals grovel to me all the time, but goddesses, and on behalf of mortals far too prideful to grovel for themselves? Cousin, do not waste my time with this.
But...
When in doubt, may you again prevail.
This is for you.
Shored up. Homer.
Your granddad and I, we don't usually get talking very much. But now we got something in common with you. You. I say you've got things well under control, but I can't fool the likes of Lady Demeter.
Kratos has got things well under control, granddaughter. So pay what Hephaestus said no heed. Instead, use our strength combined, and fate's willing, restore for us some sense of normalcy.
The princess calls into the dark to no avail.
The last one. In the name of Hades.
If there exists a downside to having the
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great...
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes.
witness to your rival's fall.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone. Perhaps they're worshippers at best, not for them.
What are they scheming? Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads?
Freedom in death.
Want to help?
There you are.
Clear. That's what you get. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well.
Here you go.
A few more floors. That's not what eyes are meant to do. have stayed shut. In the name of Hades.
I better go.
Shielded up. Into the storm.
Expecting someone else. Beg pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard that...
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
Oh, fear not, for I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless inasmuch as you cannot harm me at all. Although the other way around. Come forth, Typhon!
Making your
Kronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire. Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about.
Let me go!
You broke free. All right, you win, you little.
Kronos vanished too.
United in bitter fury, the father of the gods and the father of all monsters, nonetheless could neither lay claim to the sacred mountain nor raise it to the earth.
And we'll keep it that way.
Beyond that besieged precipice, the Princess of the Dead discovers all the splendors for which Mount Olympus is well known, and she partakes of them, including an express trip back to her more modest home.
Return to Shadow now.
Mel, wake up. How'd it go? Okay.
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we? Sure is steamy in here. I'll give it that. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah, Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the river Lethe, and that was that. Clean slate.
The River of Forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
Princess?
I'm fine, really. Let me see.
Your strongest foes each have a dark side you now know. I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the Fates.
Promised to another, as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but I'm not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Malinois. Selene indicates that you seemingly withstood the vow of rivals all the way to the end. She's not exactly prone to error, but such a claim I need to verify.
Then consider the claim verified. I almost expected some great feast or ceremony, considering all it took. Though I suppose that's not the way the Will of Night is done.
Nyx herself would say, seek to be valuable, not to be known. Selene and I at least know what you achieved. But if 'tis glory you desire, you were born in the wrong realm.
This was glory enough.
You did it. This is about your 100th night, goddess. Several moons at least in mortal terms. Feels like a while, yet no time at all. That's the insidious work of Kronos for you.
I think you're right, now that you mention it. The passage of time has always felt strange to me, but even more so since this all began.
Aye, like you have no idea. It must be even stranger for you gods. So much time can pass in the blink of an eye. The best we all can do is use it well.
Aye. Huh.
A new crop.
Counting on you to not get too greedy out there.
Order approved. What do I need?
Hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Become even stronger. Awaken hidden power. Staff of Dusk, Staff of the Dead.
Just how strong is that thing? Observe, my disciples. You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir. Conceal us, O knight. This loadout's worth a shot. And I feel...
We'd go charging off to battle in glory.
More lovers.
This is for you. I never thought I would... Let us be off.
Shades are free.
My lord husband and Prometheus are not...
Vested in me. A sturdy staff indeed.
The path you face.
The path across the sky.
The stars align.
remember me, do you? I can't. Now calm yourself, spirit. A boon for another. This boon is worth the sacrifice. Olympus, I accept this message. Getting somewhere. Yes. Olympus, I accept this message. My strength reborn.
What is it now?
Each time you know I'm here.
Yeah, well, when you lose your eye.
It must have been extra.
Heightened abilities, I like that. Look, this world's a real...
Sleep well, Cyclops. Tucked away.
Return to Shadow now?
Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Chaos shall be pleased.
The call of the stone. Come, young one, let's...
Another testament awaits. That fear may spread. The growing fear. Commencing. Time shall freely flow.
Should this night take you...
Sure thing.
All laid to rest. Aid me. Such secrets in this stuff. Damn it. Go, Tula. Caught out.
Outsmarted easily.
Together shine this night, O moon.
Mortals are... My light is yours.
Headmistress.
My point, Arachne, is I've no intention to deflect blame for what
I do appreciate your candor in this, Titaness. However, if my safety now is your concern, you can begin by showing yourself out. With all due respect.
Very well. I shan't intrude upon your home again. Good evening.
Another customer already. You just missed the great big witch. Not often that I'm honored with her presence. Next you see... Of course.
It's lovely.
Do come again, won't you?
Tula, now! Your little plan to slay me backfired. Greater might. Couldn't do it. avoid this lot. It's no use.
Providing covering fire.
I can't right now.
Good shot.
Look upon me. Be free.
Everlasting.
You've tried all my latest booms by now. Got others I've been mulling, although lately nothing seems to stick. Likely you'd rather have...
From you, sister, I'll take what...
I'm not just all about precision here, am I? We gods get cast as one thing, and that's it. Father Zeus and his thunder, Uncle Poseidon and his water, Apollo and his... hair. Very well.
Hold.
Listen, I want... And here.
The clearing isn't far.
Forgotten the vow?
I appreciate your candor with Arachne, headmistress.
Far easier to beg forgiveness than to dole it out. As you grow longer in years. You're surrounded. Bathe in flame. Irrelevant. Loaded.
Strike true.
Very good. Return to shadow.
The true test lies beyond.
I'll take it. Into the depths. victory. That's a gutter bomb.
Grow strong under the stars. There at last.
More serpents? Good find. At last, a worthy opponent. Terrifying.
So you were born and raised?
He's suggesting an exchange.
Have this, have this, have this.
Breathe it in.
Really, wretches couldn't even hit me. Hit me. Come on, that was bad.
The exit wards are down. Hear me, on my authority. Tula, go for it. It's over. Cheers for that, Tula. Who do you even...
Nice try. It is showtime!
show's over. Another pearl. An even trade. Solid ground.
Brightness of my fair son.
I grow strong. Now my reward. Just try and take my blood. Until we meet again. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. I'm ready for you. Go, Tula. Right. Grow golden once again. Mourners. In the name of Hades. silver shines. Olympus, I accept this message. A boon awakened. At least that magma's gone for now.
Tiny demons causing.
These tears are for Lady Medea alone. This is it. Unseen. Ground floor. Go on, Tula. And caught. Come along, goldfish. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I shall be having a word with Father about the extent of this incursion.
Be well, Mother.
You too. Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him.
Goodbye, daughter.
See you again. Grandmother. Got you. Satisfied?
There need not be a strain.
Join me. There. Come, Satyrs. Into the purse.
Surprise, surprise.
I accept this gift.
To go. I cannot change the past.
Great Anubis, grant me and Discura now abyssal strength.
You think yourself quite clever and most skilled to have withstood the end of time, but you achieved nothing at all, for I am here as usual, whilst you remain right there.
You also thought there was no possible way I could vanquish you, let alone in that end of time.
No, you are error-prone. Stand still.
Get from my house.
My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Together.
child. Once more. Sorry there, old boy. What is happening to me?
For my brother.
One rightly may imagine that this tale has a very thrilling end, although I'm afraid for now that we are out of time.
Return to Shadow now? We did it, Frenos.
How can this be?
Sometimes I just want to, like, possess someone, you know? Only for a little bit.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch!
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody ever gets me anything.
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company me.
We shall meet again.
Princess? A distant god of the dead bearing Discura, but when? I have been thinking more about what you said at the taverna, Princess. About finding one source of motivation, whether through...
Oh, I wasn't being serious about the ambrosia part. It's just... I find it remarkable sometimes that adversity...
Ha! As a force of adversity and negativity myself, I appreciate your open...
For certain.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find...
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other...
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet.
To your success.
I'll just clean this up.
Guide us home tonight. Just had to see my reaction to another one of these, huh? You say it's only a gift, but you're probably keeping meticulous track of every nectar you dole out, hoping whoever gets one's gonna like you just a little more each time.
Congratulations on making this weird, Eris. Fine, you figured me out. I'm desperate for your approval and affection, yours and everyone's. Is that what you think?
You said it, babe, not me. Now come off it. Though...
Moonlight guide us and all.
I guess. You don't need to pick up after me, you know. I was gonna get around to it. What do you do with all that anyway?
I present it to the wretched broker, through whom anything we no longer require can return to the earth. You could do so yourself.
Oh, that's all right. I wouldn't want to impose. Though maybe I'll go through your things next time you're out, and have the broker there return them to the earth.
You wouldn't dare.
I see that look, and know you must be going through a lot, Malinui. But don't forget what we decided here.
We leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can.
Stirs waves, moonlight guide you home tonight in shadow.
Good evening, broker. Here's a big one.
Well done,
Lady Medea needs this for who only knows. Boil tears of sorrow and return to your essential form. So mote it be.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't.
Together we shine.
Together we
Good
shine.
show that time. You've recruited that one shifty-looking shade for the renewal project. A scrappy start is still a start. I
thought she might say that. It gives Dora something practical to do. And
a sound plan, Goddess.
hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join.
A visit to the baths? With you?
Perfect.
Practically feel it in my bones. I trust the temperature is to your liking, aye?
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this, I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home, there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, Goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from... That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
May moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
Some olives.
There's no way she... Oh, hey.
It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander. But do you feel any different after the augment?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Wow.
Behold.